Here we are almost off on our Utah vacation.
This is
Can't
our radar
see Danny
detector.
very well because of the sun. There we
It will
go.
save us thousands upon thousands of dollars.
And time too.
And time too. It is a miracle of modern technology. Isn't it wonderful?
That's wonderful.
I'm going to install this in the vehicle. Here we are in the final phases of our extrication from our abode to vacate.
Are the fish taken care of?
The fish are taken care of. They look good over there, except so long as they don't eat each other while we're gone, I think they'll be all right.
Which ones is this problem of potential?
Well, let's see. The big one could eat the little one, or the little one could eat the big one.
Freddie Mooney?
But all these guys are just, this guy here, he's toast. He's going to be history soon.
That one right there.
Get a good picture of him while he's still alive, swimming vertically in his final death throes.
There's the bully right there.
There's the bully who's got ick on him. Has he got a lot of ick left? Is he still ick ridden? He's still got some ick, but it's going away, I think. And soon we're ready to go off on our great adventure, off into the unknown.
What do you say? What do you say we go now?
Okay. We are
at Carlsbad.
Carlsbad Caverns.
Good morning, Danny. And how are you this morning?
I'm not hungry. I feel good. Look at the view. Isn't that a wonderful view out there? There's a big rock out there on the side of that mountain.
We're in the desert.
We're in the desert. This is the desert. There's some neat trees out here. Well, you ready to go underground? We're going to go underground, far beneath the earth, and toil in our great countryside far beneath. Yes, we'll do that. Eyewitness roving recorder, ma'am. You've been to Carlsbad Caverns. What was it like? Was there a lot of porcelain? What was in there?
Running water and mirrors.
Mirrors everywhere. My goodness. Did you like it? Did you like the Carlsbad Caverns cavernous portion of your tour, ma'am? Wonderful.
Well, down at the bottom, if you walk down at the bottom, you're about to enter the cave now. And then you just walk down.
Little do we know. We've been there for years. We couldn't find Jimmy Hoffa. We don't know. Could be anyone. There's elevators.
Here's the elevator. And the guy taking the ticket there.
Just blinded a fellow shaker.
Right now.
Well, you might have to light because you won't see anything with that.
Can't see very well with it either.
Well, here we are in Carlsbad Caverns.
We're on a self-guided tour. It's very quiet. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Quiet as it.
Can't really see it very well in here.
Yeah. Some things are hard to catch with that video. Some things are better for snapshots. And some things are better for nothing. Well, look at that stalagmite, stalactite. Come together right there.
Right there.
Right there. Where the bottom at the top. It's huge. It's a monster. Well, it's neat looking there. There's a whisper going on there. All this stuff looks like something out of one of those Lord of the Rings tales. One of the Lords of the Rings kind of things. They got those funny mushrooms and they got people underneath the mushrooms. They got piles of shit everywhere. We went to hell on our honeymoon. big echo chamber.
I can't see squat. Are you having a good time, Danny?
This is wonderful.
What have you seen so far?
We've been in the big room and we've seen big things and big holes in the ground, and the light's dead.
Yeah.
No more light at all.
Let me see if I can find you.
I don't think you can.
Where are they? Where are you?
You're right on. You're taking a picture of my mouth.
How was it, Danny?
It's wonderful. We saw lots of rocks. I was impressed.
What else did you see?
Long, skinny rocks, big, tall, skinny rocks, round rocks.
Did you get wet?
Yeah. The cat went and pissed on me.
Did what?
I'm better on that.
What?
I feel much better now.
What happened? Tell us. It's okay. Get it out.
The cat peed on me. I don't have one of those in the house. Just put one of those in the house.
Here we are buying our souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
We need that poster, and that sticker, and that pen, and that magnet.
And that's all I need.
That's all we need.
Your legs are all dried up. Are you drying up and blowing away there, dear?
Yep, shrivel right up.
And we're here at the Living Desert.
We're gonna go see Living Desert. We don't know what it is.
State Park. In Carlsbad, Mexico. Look at the owl.
This owl is very dignified looking. Posing for the picture.
Oh, you get a good focus on him. Oh yeah, see, he's moving. He's a pretty owl.
Ravens.
These are ravens?
Ravens. Come on, raven. Can you see that one over there playing with the sticks and stuff?
Oh yeah. What's he doing over there?
He's strong.
He's eating sticks.
And here's a little burrowing owl.
What are you doing to that stick?
Look at this owl, Danny.
Which owl where? What's a little bitty owl?
The burrowing owl.
Where's he burrowing to?
In the ground. And abandoned burrows of badgers and ground squirrels.
He burrows in the ground?
He can burrow, and he uses abandoned burrows of badgers and ground squirrels. They eat insects, lizards, mice, frogs, and other small animals.
That's a barn owl. He does look a little like he's under the weather, doesn't he? Maybe he had a really rough Friday or Saturday night. Friday night there. He looks like he's sleeping it off for sure.
It's a cougar.
It's a big eagle. Look at the size of that guy.
Oh, here's the cat again. Cat's back out.
Oh yeah? I think he wants something to eat.
God, it's huge. It's male.
You noticed that right off, huh? That's a big cat. I could see where it'd be kind of dangerous to run across that in the wild.
Hello, Kiki.
Yeah, she just makes his appearance, huh? Alright, now?
And now notice the flowers on that cacti. Aren't they beautiful?
That's marvelous.
With
Simply
the orange
marvelous.
and the yellow. Such a rare sighting.
Yes, it's such cactusy looking. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
I'm thrilled. Wish I'd worn underwear. Yeah, it's quartz all over the place.
Look at this, all this right here.
Yeah.
And all this is quartz.
Must be natural. I can't see where they'd import it because there's a whole wall of it here. It's amazing. See, that's a wonderful thing about having somebody else to go visit animals like javelinas, because while they're interesting to watch, they smell really bad. And you can see all their little droppings.
Yes.
They live like pigs.
I gotta tell you this song when you turn that recorder on.
You don't want to tell me now?
No.
No, okay. There's a cute little doggy here, a gray fox.
Is he a doggy or kitty? He's a doggy, isn't he?
I think so. Fox is a dog of some sort. Ain't that a big rat?
You are a cute looking doggy.
Casually interested in it. It's a badger.
Are they all that pudgy, or is this one just well kept?
I think they're kind of flat, fat looking things like that.
That's a
Straight down
cute
his
little
head.
animal.
He's bad.
He's bad?
He's a mean little thing.
Look at you.
I know they got black bears up in Big Bend. And these animals really are active, though.
Yeah, they are.
Usually this time of the day, they're just laying there, doing nothing.
This is not just dreadfully hot yet.
It's a big old boy. What's he looking at? These don't look like they're desert dwellers. I mean,
They need shade.
these guys look like reindeer or something. Or elk.
Come on, there's one way over there near the fence. We can take a picture of it.
Hey, don't scare them.
Well, there's a little calf down there in the grass.
Yeah, I see it.
Don't scare them.
See, mule deer is more like what you hunt back in Texas.
I wonder if this is what was out that we saw last night.
Yeah, I think so. They're probably mule deer. See, I should have brought my bow. We could go hunting, fishing, all in one place.
Hurdling?
Hurdling?
Oh, buffalo, look.
You get right up there in front and get wet so we can get scale for the buffalo. See?
Look at that huge buffalo.
There's my beautiful wife, and there's a buffalo.
Huge buffalo.
That's a big buffalo. He's big. There's some more buffaloes over here somewhere. There's another buffalo. There's a buffalo laying down.
That's the town of Carlsbad behind it.
Oh yeah. See, they did this so the buffalo have a scenic view of Carlsbad.
That's right.
That's pretty clever.
So the buffalo can keep up with the gossip. They can see the
That's
the
right.
red Mercedes parked outside of the bar. And
Yeah, but now they just want to go get a car and go drink some beer. Buffalo. Wow.
There.
Hey, Monsieur Gopher. What are you eating, Monsieur Gopher?
Look at the little tiny baby.
She didn't want to let him have any of it. What is it?
Oh, now you just want to. These groundhogs are gophers.
What's the difference? There's another little baby. Oh, look at that. It's coming over to join the rest of them.
How cute.
He's chewing on a root or something.
Oh, look, another baby right here. Listen to him. Oh, look
He's
at
sitting
that.
up and going, whoa. What's going on, dude?
It's windy.
What do we got here? This guy's eating on something. What is it? Looks like what, popcorn or something.
Oh, look at this one coming out of the hole right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Must be.
look, oh, look.
Well, you know what it is? It's because it's springtime. It's springtime and the little babies are just being born, I bet. See, it's best to go vacationing in spring. That way all the babies are just coming out.
Yeah. That mama's ignoring him though.
He probably just wants food. There's some more of them over here.
Oh, look at that hole over there. There's one coming out of there. They're coming out everywhere.
Oh yeah. I wonder if people feed them. Look at that. They sit up on their little butt and kind of look around.
Yeah.
What was that?
They make little sounds.
See? Look at the little baby one right there.
Oh, look at those two.
Don't jump in there.
What?
They attack you.
Fucking no. Fucking not. Oh, look at
Look at him. He's kissing his mom.
Yeah, look at this one over here.
Oh, yeah.
Want to know what mom's been eating?
I'm scared of him.
Chickens don't come in the zoo.
Look at all the fish. This is what our koi pond's going to look like, except we're going to have more colorful fish than this. Our fish are going to be friendlier too.
You're going to be friendly?
They're going to be friendlier. They're going to be hungry. We're going to train them. Those are mainly koi though. That big orange one. See, but they don't have any yellow ones like Ubi.
No, but they look smoother than Ubi too. And they look fatter than Ubi. Ubi's longer, thinner. Here we are at the ice caves, and Danny's packing things to go. And he's packing so that we can be gone for a week and we can survive anything.
That's right.
He's taking a camera and he's packed up this backpack full of all the survival
A tiny little
things we would
backpack.
need.
Tiny backpack.
Here's the park right here. There's some outhouses that I used already. And then there's the place that you go in to get your ticket. And there's where we're gonna go, right there. Look at all this lava.
We're now here at site number 2, lava field. You'll see to your left that there's lava everywhere.
Look at that tall tree, it's been burned. And right here you can see this one, how it's twisted.
You probably have to speak up though, because with the wind, you won't hear much but the wind. Because it's so windy, you have to talk loudly. Or we can put one of the little muff things on that thing, but I ain't got one. entrance of the ice cavern. Down there lives the Ice King.
Here we
Let's go
go.
forth and see.
Do I?
Watch your step. Please use handrails.
There's the ice cavern right there. There's my darling husband right there.
I'm going into the ice cavern.
Wait, and let me give you a line so we can find you.
I'm never coming back. And there's ice in here. This is it. Just one room with...
This is a cave that has ice in it year-round because there's been lava flow here, and the lava provides such good insulation that this ice, right there, there's ice,
There's ice all over the
stays
place.
in here
All this
all
is
year
ice.
round. Even during the summer, there's ice in here. 30 degrees.
Ice and algae. How do you cold that glass?
Ice
Have
colder
you
up in
froze
the-
your what's it off yet? Oh look, there's icicles hanging from the ceiling.
See the icicles?
Icicles in the ceiling? That's pretty cool.
Smile for the camera, husband.
You see, lass, it's another sinkhole.
Sinkhole.
Those sinkholes are everywhere. You can find them on anyone you know. I mean, everywhere you know. Oh, well. Have a field.
Okay, here we are at El Morro National Monument. This is my husband. This is my husband. I married him. This is El Morro National Monument. And we're coming up here to see some carvings on rocks.
Yeah, but it's a big rock. I wonder if there's a lot of carvings on it. And it's kind no way the hell up there. Oh, you can see that, yeah, that big black streak where the water comes down and splashes into there and goes down in that little pool.
Go ahead and walk ahead so we can get some.
Get some scale. This is El Morro National Monument. It has a pool and a lot of carvings on the walls, but we're not sure what kind of carvings because the brochure said they're Anasazi Indians, and then you see a bunch of pictures of Joe Blow from back in the 1800s that was carving his name on there. But we shall see. To the rear! Is that too, and it's got the little, is that a cattail weed or something? Got the little bulb on the end of the stick. This is the pool basin of the El Morro National Monument. I don't see any carvings. I think we've been lagging. Those are the
We finally found them.
those are the carvings. Look at that. November 1873. Anthony O'Dearhurst. There's another one. They're all over the place. Some of them have eroded away though. I bet you if we could get closer to the other side.
Here we are at Mesa Verde National Park.
Still snow everywhere.
And there is snow on the ground. You can see it right there. We're going to camp here tonight. There's our campsite. And let me see where my husband is. It's really pretty here. I saw some showers up at the store.
Showers are up at the store?
Do you wanna walk over to the store?
Well, let's walk over to the store and see. We got shower accommodation.
Okay. Give us the guided tour, Danny Garcia.
There's our campsite. There's the crapper over there.
The what?
The crapper.
Okay, we're gonna find the showers.
I hope so. I hate to think we don't have a shower.
See, there's other crazy people out here camping in the snow too. Get another shot of some of this snow at our campsite.
You said it gets down normally at 30 or 40 degrees. That's not so bad. Why is there still snow? What is it with this snow? Look through here.
We have just discovered that these are pace showers. Here we are in the shower.
And 75 cents for 5 minutes, quarters only.
That's right.
And I feel like I'm in Auschwitz. I feel Jewish all of a sudden.
So, and it's quite cold in here, and I think it's going to be even colder in the morning. Let me get a shot back here in the shower.
You bring a flash.
There you go. This is it. Okay, Danny, now that we're settled in a bit more, tell me about Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde is cold. It's high.
Windy?
Hot, windy, cold, high.
Let's go look what's on the campfire.
Okay.
There's the fire ready. The flame is going, and a baked potato is already there. There's the rest of the wood. And over here, some stuff. And here's some stuff. Hard to appreciate the beauty for this place from this perspective, because it kind of just looks like any place. But when you get out of here, when you can see the whole big picture, it's really something, isn't it? And who have we here?
You got some stuff on the lens. Dark inside room.
Here we are in the morning at Mesa Verde, and here's Danny. He survived the night barely.
I almost got a head cold. I almost froze my brain. I could have a head tumor.
A head
brain
tumor?
That brain is a terrible thing.
Here we are at the visitor center at Mesa Verde, and this is a what is this called, honey?
Farview Station? Farview Visitor Center. I keep thinking of Journey to Farpoint, but that's a Star Trek thing. No walkways across there. And they built the whole building.
And here we are at Spruce. What's this called, Donna?
Spruce Tree.
Spruce Tree.
Wow.
Okay, we're here at one of the things on our guided tour at Mesa Verde.
This is not a thing. This is Cliff Palace at Mesa
Cliff
Verde.
Palace. Here's people coming up this ladder that we just came up. And here's my lovely husband.
Oh, you're the helper?
Danny
Oh,
Garcia.
geez, Roy, we got a helper up here. It's a young woman. Pretend you need help, Roy.
That bomb was here. They're on the wall. They're not supposed to be on the wall.
I know. You fellas, if you can catch them, you can do whatever you want to with them. We can't catch them. We set traps for them too. We've never been able to catch them.
They're pretty smart.
And we have some native people who come in here and say, of course you're never going to catch them because they're not animals. They're the spirits of the people who are coming back.
Whoa.
So I leave them alone. Don't bother with them. Okay, I've been asked earlier to be more deliberate and speak a lot slower because we have people who don't understand English quite as well. So I will try and slow down if I'm speaking too fast, again, for anybody. please tell me to slow down, and I shall, because I've been in New England for so long. Take all you want from here, because you are very lucky in that we're taking guided tours now, because you can get to see an empty structure. There's nobody here but us. Before, we had people in all the way around and out the door, people always climbing into something you could never get a good picture. Well, now you can. Take advantage of that. What you're looking at, what I want to talk to you about today, which is culture. What is culture? I want a strict clinical definition. Where's our anthropologist here?
I didn't having studied anthropology. It's what people transmit to each other in practice is part of it.
Cracking up. It is still forming. It will eventually crush. Everything goes. Law of gravity. And everybody here, way out here, your point right there. That is a kiva. But some say, are they ceremonial?
Slower.
Are they functional?
So fast.
Or are they utilitarian? Are they strictly churches? Are they sometimes churches? Or are they holy?
This is Canyonlands. Danny!
Hi, we're here at Canyonlands National Park, and look at the rocks. There's rocks everywhere. Wow.
This is one of the potholes. We're out here in the desert, and this is caused by a form of erosion.
Yeah, we get potholes. And there's little tadpoles down in the potholes. There's a whole bunch of them out here. All sorts of little...
So how did you find things, Daddy?
My God, that was the most disgusting place I've ever seen in my life.
Tell us what you did.
It's like shitting in a hole. That's all it is. It is disgusting. It smells bad. It's terrible. And blows to wash our hands. Let's never come here again. We're never coming back.
Okay, good morning. Here we are in Arches National Park.
That's right. We're here at Arches National Park. This is our first stop. Now, we're not sure where we are, but there's a beautiful mountain range over there. And there's an arch up there somewhere. And
Where's the arch?
you can't see it from here. I think you got to walk over to the lookout. There's all sorts of teetering rocks, though. Let's go to the lookout. The rest of the road out there.
Yeah. The slick rock, it's the white one. This one, it's the entrada, sandstone. Or the Navajo, sandstone the white.
Awesome pictures of awesome places. Cool. We're at Arches. There's arches over there. There's arches and then there are hills. They're only, what, 20, maybe 30 feet wide? The thickness of the rock. And this opening is a good 100 feet? 75 feet? This is huge. Arch
Oh,
in
there
Arches
we go.
National Park. We're going to go see a delicate arch. See if we can knock it down.
I understand we've had a bit of rain. Tell us about that.
I got wet. Peed all over me. But I had my little park on, my little poncho. Poncho parka? What's the difference? Poncho. My poncho on and I was still dry and toasty.
There's the delicate arch right there.
And there it is, way off in the distance. About, what, 200 yards?
I telling you to hike up this trail, but I think that you'd really...
It's a long ways. This is Skyline Arch. Doesn't it look beautiful? It's rock, it's arched, it's wonderful. Are we on?
We're on.
This is Devil's Garden in Arches National Park. And we don't know what's here, but there's fingers and all sorts of things here. We'll see. We're going into the Devil's Garden. Double arch. See, we have here an arch right there, and to the left another arch. Or if you look at that arch first, to the right we have another arch. It's all nice and quiet in here too. Echo. No echo. Neato, huh? Pretty neat, huh? And this is Pine Tree Arch. Called Pine Tree Arch because it has a pine tree in it. coming at me. There's snow on the ground. The ground is wet. I love it. It's wonderful.
Are you having fun, Danny?
I'm having such fun. I can't describe how much fun I'm having.
Look at all that snow.
Snow everywhere.
The flurries have stopped a little bit now, but we were driving through a blizzard earlier. Any last words?
I hope this thing doesn't slide very easily. Are we on?
We're on. Here we are on Wednesday, May 3rd.
We're driving through a small blizzard with a bunch of other people in Wyoming, south of Jackson, on 191, and it's white everywhere. There's a lot of snow up here for May 3rd.
Of course, maybe it's like this all the time up here.
I think it probably is. A lot of snow falling.
And tell me about your trip last night, Danny.
My trip last night was hair-raising. It was the white knuckle ride to beat all white knuckle rides. In the mountains, in the snow, in a blizzard. Yes, almost out of gas. Yep, that's the ride I want to take.
Were we
That's
having
the
fun?
e-ticket attraction. Oh yeah. I was peeing in my pants the whole way.
So those the Teton Mountains, sweetie?
Well, those are not actually the Tetons, but that's part of the Teton Range. The Tetons you'll be able to see because there's nothing but rock in there. Look at the snow. It's cleared up a lot. There's a little river out there. Isn't that beautiful? You got a river, some mountains, some snow, not out. It's not raining anymore. Wonderful. We're almost to Jackson. So we're down here in the canyon. We're just driving along. All of a sudden there's a house there that wants to go the other way.
We gotta pull over and let the house go by.
Yep. And it's a log cabin house too. That's pretty cool. That's a nice house. See, who says you can't take it with you? Get a big enough truck and you can take it with you. Imagine how much it costs to move that house.
I'm sure they have to hire all these people and then pick it up and put it down.
Boy, the pickup truck is antsy. Oh, he must be the guy saluted. Grand Teton National Park. These are the Grand Tetons. Named after some French guy saw them and went, wow, Tetons! And that's why they call them Grand Tetons. They're big and they're rock, but they don't look like that. They just look like mountains to me.
You can't really see them because of the clouds.
Yeah, it's kind of cloudy. If it wasn't so cloudy, maybe you could see more. Wow. All cut by glaciers, huh?
We can only see the little base of these because the clouds are set right on them.
Yeah. We're standing here in front of what appears to be Jackson Lake. But we don't know if it's really Jackson Lake or not because it doesn't look like a lake.
It could be a burn area, but
it looks like snow. But if you look down at the bottom, it looks like ice, water, ice. So I think it's a lake. It's got to be a lake. It's got to be a lake. See, it's flat for a long, long ways.
It looks like the shore part is thawing. It's got to be a lake.
It's got to be a lake. Here we are, Yellowstone National Park, going up the south entrance. And there's snow on the left, snow on the right.
Just a little snow here in Yellowstone National Park.
Just a little bit. And this is the little bit, because it used to be up around 8 feet high on the sides. This is down around 3 or 4 feet. So this is not too bad. There's no place to pull off. Of course, you don't have to worry about going off the side of the road, because you can't. It's all snowed in.
We just found that there's no lodging here in the park. And it's too cold to camp.
It's not too cold, honey. We just gotta be tough.
So we're gonna have to go outside the park to try to find lodging. It's almost 100 miles to get out.
Yep.
But
oh well.
We don't want to camp in the snow.
That's right. We can huddle and keep each other warm. Don't you think?
Uh-huh.
We can cuddle. We can cuddle. That'll work.
There's a buffalo in the road. We're here at Yellowstone, and there's a buffalo right there in the road. Oh, God. This is unbelievable. Look at that. Is it gonna move? I can't believe this. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Here we are in Big Bend some more, and here's some more wild bison here on the side of the road. You can't really see them very good from here, but they're right there. It's too snowy right here to get out. This is the boiling mud volcano thing that's just boiling away. It smells terrible too.
Oops, as long as you shut it off. Look at that. It's got some orange stuff down in there. Must be sulfur. You hear plumes of gas coming up out of there. Steam.
185 degrees.
Incredible. Ooh, that's a muddy lake.
This is mud volcano.
Volcano. Ooh. That's cool. Look at it swirling. Stuff.
Look at the porcupine. The porcupine.
There's a woodpecker over there behind us. Lesa, there's a woodpecker
Hold
over
on,
there.
I'm filming this buffalo right over here.
Oh, the buffalo?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shut his pecker with. I mean, woodpecker. This is a low boil, huh? see there's a...
This is the fountain paint pot. You see it out here boiling. This is a fumarole.
Wow.
We don't even know which geyser this is.
No, I don't know.
It's not Old Faithful.
You're splashing water all over the place.
You can see that these geysers are going off, and the runoff from the geyser is going into the stream.
Cool, let's go see the geyser.
This is Excelsior
Geyser crater.
Geyser Crater. I don't know if you can see the clear water down there. This thing is just really too huge to get in this picture. Here's all the steam coming off. It goes way into the sky. You can see it for miles.
Cool. There's all sorts of stuff behind us too. Big geyser field. There's a big geyser field over there. Geysers and more geysers. This place is stinking with...
Wow. That's amazing. This is the lodge here by Old Faithful. Maybe someday we'll come back and stay in this lodge. It doesn't open until Friday. We're 2 days too early. You can see that the sides here are made out of big, huge trees.
Gentlemen, you guys get a good view? Yeah. We could not have a more perfect spot. That was great. What?
We have here buffalo crossing the river. Isn't this amazing? Fjording a stream.
Man, it's gonna get cold and they're ready to bed down, so they get wet.
Yep. What do? They go and get wet. That's a big animal to go swimming across like that.
Are they swimming or are they waiting?
I think they're swimming.
I think they're waiting.
You think so?
They never go past their tail.
Okay, maybe they are wading through. This one guy's still on that shore. He's still thinking about it.
You say, man, it's gonna get cold here pretty soon. I don't want to get wet.
Go ahead, do it. He's looking at us. See if we should tell him.
Go,
Go, dude, go. No time like the present. He's thinking about it still.
That was neat. Okay, Paul, this is just for you. We figured you could appreciate this. Look at that vehicle. That vehicle can go anywhere.
That's all terrain. Snow.
Good morning, Danny.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock, 8:15 in Yellowstone National Park. Well, actually West Yellowstone. And we're going into the park as soon as we get a little bite to eat.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. That's right. We got a whole day of Yellowstoning to do.
This is our last day of vacation before we have to make our journey home.
That's true. It's true. And I shaved. See?
He shaved.
I
Can
shaved
you
for
see?
the
Let's see.
event.
We'll get close up to that.
You get a close up?
Yeah, here it goes.
Do I look wonderful?
Yep.
Wow, what an improvement.
Okay, let's go. This is the town of West Yellowstone, and you can see that they've still got quite a bit of snow.
Look, there's a car there that's snowed in. My goodness. Isn't that horrible? And there's the Yellowstone Visitor Center. It's still a bit under the weather, but they plan to dig it out soon.
You can tell they do extensive snow plowing around here, or the roads would be impossible.
That's true. Bit of a muddy mess.
Doesn't look quite as bad on this side, but the buildings are quite quaint, most of them made of logs.
Yes. The people have been very creative in their use of woodage. They've made all sorts of fun things. Damn clever, these northerners. And now we're entering Yellowstone Park.
Oh, there was a sign. I missed it.
Not too worried.
This is the Madison River, and this stop offers a little glimpse of some of the devastation from the 1988 fire.
Some of these trees are all burned up. Some are just scorched real badly.
The sign said the living trees weren't scorched as badly as the dead ones.
That's a lot of burned trees.
This is more of the Madison River. And you can see the river, the sun shining on it, and the mountains in the distance. It's quite beautiful, isn't it?
Quite beautiful. Here we have like a burned tree, and it's burned all the way through, it seems like. It's burned completely around. It's burned all the way from the bottom to the top, and it stands here like a giant monolith. There's like 3 of them. They go around this one that isn't completely burned. Very unusual that you could burn the outside 3 and the one in the center would not be burned.
You can see Danny walking across the snow.
Very steep a foot. I made it.
This is a good example of the burned forest, but you can see all the little saplings. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, I guess this is what you call them. They're little bitty trees.
Looks like little bushes or even grass or something, but they're really little tiny trees out there. The forest will be grown back in, 20, 30 years. Here's some more bison in the road. It's gotten to be so commonplace now.
I'll take a right, pull off right here. Shot the cat over here. Looking, all these little baby calves. Aren't they so cute? Wish my windshield was cleaner. Yeah, this one's gonna be coming right over here. Cute.
There must be a yearling right behind her.
This little baby one.
Baby is the other way.
We have a whole herd of buffalo walking down the street. It's as calm as you can be. Unfortunately, we're all looking at the back ends of all of them. He's a trash eater. Maybe just a yearling.
He looks pretty big. This is Gibbons Falls. We're still at Gibbons Falls. Just looking the other way. Just beautiful. Very cold, but beautiful.
Look at this.
Little chipmunk.
What?
And just right here at Gibbons Falls. There's another shot of Gibbons Falls. Spectacular. Can you hear it? This is Barrel Spring. You can see the boiling water.
to the right, I think we have a few buffalo.
And some buffalo are coming to visit us. I sure do hope they don't gore us.
Well, we're not going to come through here if we stay here, I thought. They don't like the smell of us. I think they're waiting for us to leave.
I think they like it better when we're in our car. Here they come.
Yeah, we may want to go.
We're in another buffalo jam. The roads are impassable right now because of buffalo crossing. You hear them? There's some elk or something. And the way out there, there's some kind of bird. Might be a turkey.
I beg your pardon?
And then right over here, here's one of these thermal water features. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's steaming.
Steaming.
See, I'm standing right up on this. This is just a little tiny thing, and it's not marked or anything. It's not a feature presentation, but it sure is neat. It's just boiling away. You see right there how it's boiling. Crystal clear. Here's another one. Interesting color. And these are just off the side of the road. They're not marked in any way. They're just so abundant. Here's another one right here. It's kind of more clear. You see the steam rising from it. Just crystal clear thermal water.
Looks like they got some sort of algae in them too.
Interesting color.
It's really interesting stuff.
Stuff.
Cool stuff.
Now this one has some interesting colors. Very clear. Boiling away.
It's a deep hole too.
And right here beside it, there's another one that's really boiling away.
I don't think these are hot ones though. I think they're from the stream over there.
There's some more footage of burned forest.
There's an elk right there on the side of the road.
Are we already passing?
Yeah, very good. There's elk all over the place.
There's a bunch of elk on the side of the road. They don't seem to really mind us here. There's something over there, some kind of bird. Can't tell what it is. It's so gorgeous out here. This is Thermal Mountain. You can see the mountainside with those little steam geysers and hot springs in them, steam rising up. Nothing grows on the mountainside.
Yep. They say that Roaring Mountain has been heard as far as 4 miles away. Doesn't seem to be roaring right now, though.
Yeah, we can't hear any of the steam hissing, but there's a lot of babbling brook behind us from the water that's coming out of here. So the sulfur content and stuff that's coming out of here makes the soil too acidic and hot for any vegetation. I think the buffalo are running. This is the first we've seen of running buffalo. Now they're walking.
And they stopped. They've run enough for today.
It's kind of a big meadow section. Lots of snow. This is called Angel Terrace. And more big old hot springs dripping down. They're beautiful colors.
Smells real sulfury too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is called White Elephant Back Terrace. It just looks like kind of like white stone. But the whole thing is kind of boiling. You can see right there. You can hear it gurgling. So this whole thing is made up of little things like that. Look how beautiful the entire area is. There's Danny down there taking a picture. Just breathtaking. Hear the birds. We're at this Mammoth Terrace walkthrough thing, and this is what we see. It's like a formation caused by one of these sulfur springs. This is some more of that Mammoth Terrace walk. This is this big tall thing that's completely active.
We'll go see what it's called. Orange Spring Mound.
Orange Spring Mound. And you see another one right past Danny that's active too.
That one's called Keep Off.
Keep Off?
Keep Off, that's the name of that one.
This is Fort Yellowstone. It's an Army fort established in 1887 to protect the park. Now it serves as park personnel housing and some maintenance storage facilities. It's beautiful. This is Cupid Springs here. We're still in this Mammoth Terrace area, walking around. And these natural wonders are everywhere. Over here is a bigger pool. Danny, did you see what it was called?
With the bigger pond?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think there's a little label out further out. This is the whole Mammoth Terrace area, though.
This is the petrified tree.
Uh-huh. And it has all the distinguishing characteristics of a redwood tree.
That's right.
And it's not from around here. It's actually from somewhere else. It looks like the redwood trees up in California.
This is an elk with horns. This is, well, we saw one before, but we didn't get it on film. Look how gorgeous he is. Okay, here we are in Undine Falls. You can't even see this from the road. You gotta pull over and then take a couple of steps off the road. Yeah, it sure is. It's beautiful. Here's a distant view of the Mammoth pool there.
Hot springs.
Mammoth Hot Springs.
Being in Jamaica.
There's these elk right here, right on this pathway. This is Juniper Terrace.
It doesn't look like it's got any junipers on it though. Hasn't got one single juniper. What a view from up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And then of course there's me.
Here you can see the top of the Mammoth.
It's actually part of the Minerva Terrace, right?
Yeah, that's what that pool is called. But it's the very top of this formation. Well, it's not the very top.
It's close.
Right up here is the top. It's just boiling away.
Bridge is broken out.
This one is magnificent. Look at the contrasting colors, that pure white. And the reds.
Yeah, and even some of the kind of greenish looking yellows.
It comes down here like a waterfall. Look how clear the water is in the pool. Here's another view of the same pool from down below.
Yeah, you can see how the water trickles down from up there and it runs down this thing here. And it makes little pools all over the place. And the water running actually took out part of the little walkway here. You can't walk across. If you look kind of some of these close-up shots. Down over there. You see the water, how clean and pretty it is, and how much detail and texture you have in all that white rock. That's cool. Yeah, look down there too. It seems like everywhere the water is flowing, it's completely covered everything up with a white residue. That is neat. Looks like it makes its own little pool too.
Yeah, it does. It dissolves.
Yeah.
Let me get one more shot of the top front. Any last words about the mammoth?
Jim, can I borrow the camera? But you can see here we're looking at the finer details of this stone. Oh, there's a footprint. But you can see how it has a unusual texture. Very, very interesting.
This is kind of an unusual part of the park. It's really the only part that's all rocky like this. And I got the tail end of it.
Oh wow.
This place is just full of all these nice little things everywhere. Little falls. Look at the canyon wall beside it. Beautiful colors there. It's got some moss, and different browns and reds. Danny taking a picture. And falls again. Okay, this is Nora's Basin, and we're on the Porcelain Trail. And it's just got steaming stink holes everywhere.
Stink holes all over the place. You really ought to put some perfume in those so it don't smell so bad.
There they are. That one right there is huge.
Imagine how close to the surface the molten lava is to do that.
Yes. It's hotter than hell, and that steam is just pouring out of there. There's quite a bit of pressure there.
Yep. That stuff is coming out of there in a big wave.
You can just hear bubbling and gurgling all over this place. Because even just the floor of these things in real shallow pools, they're boiling like this and making quite a bit of noise. Do it again.
And then you get a bunch of algae growing on top, which is, you get different colored algae in the different temperatures of water. The lighter colored algae are occurring in the hotter waters. But it says that algae seldom exist in waters over temperatures of 167 degrees.
There's just these little geysers and steam holes everywhere around here. It's like a whole field of them. You hear them boiling right there. What'd you say this one was called, Danny?
This one's called Whale's Mouth. I think because it looks kind of like a whale's mouth.
This is one of those ones that is pretty still and you can see way down inside there.
Steamboat Geyser. Infrequent major eruptions. World's tallest, 300 to 400 feet. Last major eruption was October 2nd, 1991. Frequent minor eruptions, 10 to 70 feet tall. It doesn't go very often. It's hard to tell when it does, but when it goes, it goes.
This is Echinus or something like that.
Echinus, something like that. This looks like a little bit of bubbling hot water. It's not geysing right now. It looks like it could do some pretty good damage if it ever went off.
Here's a boiling pot right here. Look at that. That's some hot water.
Just another boiling pot of water here.
This one's a pretty green color though, and looks more gentle than some of them.
Yeah, the boil's nice in the center.
Yeah.
He's got some neat looking algae or something over there on the other end.
Now this one looks like one a settler could take a bath in.
Yeah. Looks like a settler's already taking a bath in.
Here's another boiling pot of water, but this one looks a little different.
Looks like it's got some sort of mud or something in there. That,
Kind of sludge or something on it.
yeah. Thinking some really neat little formations down there in the water. I guess it's called unlawful. Look, it's got some footprints going into it too. Looks like some bison or some elk went walking into there.
This is called Green Dragon Spring.
Yeah. It's got a green in the water and it's got a lot of green over there.
Back in kind of like a cave thing.
Yeah, it's like a cave, all the steam is coming in. It's a real kind of a lime green, yellow.
Okay, hold on a minute, the wind will clear the steam away.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second. Let's look at something else until this clears up. This looks like hell.
Yeah,
Yep.
looks like hell. We're always going to the best places.
See the mountain up there? Snow on it. We're still all steamed up over here.
Yeah, we're pretty steamy. There we go, it's kind of clearing a little bit.
Still can't really see it. Yeah, a little bit. Let's try to get it looking there. Pretty steamed up.
Steamy place.
This one's pretty angry.
Real muddy hot water thing. The other one's good.
That one looks kind of neat. Pretty active.
That's kind of neat. This one hasn't got a name either?
I see a name. It's a little erratic. Makes a lot of noise. This one's big and loud.
Oh, veteran geyser. It's blowing a lot of hot water and steam out of it.
Wow.
Really cooking.
This one's called Minute Geyser.
It looks like it's spewing all the water out and it's going right back down in that hole down there.
Look at that set of antlers. Isn't that beautiful?
He's got a big old rack on it.
That's huge. Seems like it'd be hard for him to move his head around with that.
Doesn't seem too concerned about us.
Okay, here we are Friday morning, our last moments in the park.
That's right.
Where we going, Danny?
Well, we're going over the canyon right now, and it's only about 11 miles away, so we'll be there soon. Take a quick look, and then we'll be off to Mount Rushmore. By way of Devil's Tower, you want to go see that?
Yeah.
It's kind of on the way.
Here's the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Beautiful reds. The water's really loud. We'll see if we can walk over here and find the falls.
Cool.
This beautiful canyon. I hear something gurgling.
That sounds like water, though. This is a big canyon.
Here's the lower falls at the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Beautiful. We are real cold because it's in the morning and it's freezing out here. Here's moose. It's the only one we've seen in the whole park. And we're exiting. We're actually outside the park now, leaving. And now we see a moose. Well, here we are at Mount Rushmore. Can't see a whole lot. You see the little faces up there?
You can kind of make them out. Can you zoom any closer?
I did. Now this is a little clearer now. It's still kind of hazy, but you can see better. Pretty incredible.